You all know these rules. Red light, green light, if you move, you're out. The honeycomb challenge, crack the shape, and it's game over. Tug of war, the weaker team falls. And finally, the Squid Game itself, offense versus defense, in a brutal battle of strategy and survival. But what if I told you that, these games aren't just fiction. They're inspired by real life, by the struggles, the dreams, and the harsh realities of Korean society.
Hwang Dong-hyuk, the mastermind behind Squid Game, didn't just imagine these deadly challenges, he lived them in his own way. Back in 2008, he was struggling with debt, job uncertainty, and a growing sense of despair. Sound familiar? South Korea is known for its booming economy, but beneath the surface, it's a battlefield. The pressure to succeed in school, at work, and in life is intense. Student debt, job competition, and skyrocketing living costs have pushed many into financial desperation. Hwang Dong-hyuk himself once had to sell his laptop just to make ends meet. And that struggle is reflected in the show people drowning in debt, willing to risk it all for a chance at freedom. Sound like a game you'd play? Probably not, but for some, it's their only choice. South Korea's rapid economic growth after the Korean War came at a price. A rigid social hierarchy emerged where the rich got richer, and the poor, well, they had to play the game. In Squid Game, the masked VIPs symbolized the elite watching from above, while the players, representing the lower class, fight for their survival. This reflects South Korea's deep-rooted social inequality, where climbing the social ladder is nearly impossible without taking extreme risks. But what about history? Have there been real-life success stories where people played the game and won? Absolutely. Take Yi Sun-sin, a humble Korean naval commander who rose from a minor official to become a legendary war hero, defeating invaders against all odds. His rise to power wasn't about money, it was about skill, resilience, and strategic thinking. In other parts of Asia, merchants and warriors climbed the social ranks by excelling in trade, military strategy, and even diplomacy. The samurai in Japan, for example, could move up the social hierarchy through loyalty and skill, much like how Squid Game contestants must prove their worth to survive. Today, success often feels like a game, where the rules favor the wealthy and powerful. Hwang Dong-hyuk's Squid Game reminds us of that harsh reality, drawing from Korea's past and present to create a chilling reflection of our world. So the question is, if you were in the game, would you play or would you try to change the system instead? If you found this deep dive interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories behind your favorite shows. And remember, life itself might just be the biggest game of all.